Hello guys, welcome back to your app. For today's video, here we're going to show you or discuss with you how to create a clothing store website on Squarespace. So if you're interested, let's get started. So in this case, you might be wondering how to exactly start creating your clothing store website here in Squarespace. Now the thing with Squarespace here is you have a level of agency here to edit your website, but depending on what elements or what categories or what things you do on your website, this may build or break or make or break your website. So let's go and discuss a few things on how do you create your clothing store website. So first thing you want to do is you want to go to squarespace.com, and obviously you need to log in into your account if you haven't created your account yet. Now in here, let's go and click on get started here. So we click on it. Now it should redirect us into the templates section, which allows us to start choosing which template that we want to use or add into our website. Now the thing with this one is, since we want to create a clothing store website, we want to go ahead and choose the correct template first. So just wait for it to load up properly. So yeah, first is it's going to ask us what's the site about. It helps you guide the experience itself. So let's go ahead and just type in clothing store. Now obviously you could enter whatever you want to say here. So I just want to say clothing store here. There might be other options that you could choose from here. You have apparel services, department store, and a lot more. Just make sure to choose the appropriate one for you. So in this case, maybe I want to choose casual apparel as an example. Let's go and choose this one. Click on next. Now from here, it's going to ask you what you want to do with your website. So maybe I want to basically sell products here. So let's go and choose sell products. Click on next. Obviously, if you have something in mind here they want to do, also you could go and select that as well. You can select multiple options here, but let's go and click on next. It's going to say, how would you like to start building your website? Now you could build your website here through an AI, but you could choose from their available templates. So go and choose template. Now from here, it's going to say online store. Now you could go and choose whichever template that you want to use here. Obviously, like what I said before, there are going to be a lot of templates that you could choose here. So just take your time and start choosing one. So for example, maybe I want to use this one. Let's go and click on it. You can go and choose the color presets for your website. So maybe I want to use this one or this one. Click on start with this design. Now it's going to start setting up your website here. Once it's actually properly set up, you can go and start editing our website here. Now I'm going to give you some idea here on what you could access, what you could do, what you could add, and what you could change into your website. Let's go and wait for it first. Now in here, you should be able to start editing your website. Now at the left side here, this panel here, you have the option to start editing the background or the settings for your website. Now the thing with this one is you can go to different pages, edit your styles here. Styles actually is the general look, like what we like how we set the colors or general colors of our store. This how you actually manage that. You want to add like images, you go to assets here. Now if you want to start managing your products, you go and click on products and services. You can just go to products here and basically start adding your products. Obviously there are going to be pre-built products here. You can start managing them by clicking on the three-dot option here. You can edit them, preview them, duplicate them, or even delete them. Now if you want to add your own product, you go and click on add product and fill out all the information that you need to include to the product. That includes the prices, the sizes, or whatever. Also have the import option if you have like already existing list of products that you want to import. Like for example, you can upload like CSVs. You can upload from Etsy, from Shopify, or Big Cartel, depending on how you want to add them into your site. But if you choose website here and you want to start editing it, let's go and click on edit. As you see at the top left here. Now you should be able to start editing different elements or sections here for your website. The first is you have the header here. So if you click on edit, you have the option to start adding elements, adding design if you want to. So adding elements here, that includes like adding buttons, like account, language switch. If you set up specific languages for certain regions, you can go ahead and enable that as well. If you click on edit design, this allows you to change the layout or general layout look of the header itself. Obviously, there's going to be a lot that you can change here, even colors. So you can go and explore that yourself. Now from here, we also have the section for our items. So you could go and click on manage items here. Now you can even filter them out. So we have tops, this one. So if you have like specific categories for this one, go in bottom sales. You also have the all category option here, which allows you to view all the products that is included for that. So if you want to specify that, go and click on the settings button here to change a few things like the categories you already have, general information like what's the page title here, navigation style, the slug URL for this for advanced users. You have the categories here, as you can see right now. You can search for that. You can also have your SEO if you want to start managing how your website or your displays here would actually appear on different search engines. But yeah, let's go and go back. Now you also have the option to start adding like sections for this one. So if you haven't noticed, when you go to the very top here, you should have, let's click edit first. As you can see, when you go to the section here and here, so in this case, you should notice like a bottom section. Let's go ahead and go, yeah, here. You go ahead and click on add section. This actually allows you to add different sections or designs for your website. So for example, the great thing about this one is you can already use already existing designs here, like for this one or this one. You can go ahead and just click on them to add it in your website. You can even edit the images included in it, like the text. You just need to double click on it to edit it, and it's quite similar. The UI is quite similar to any text you have out there. But yeah, so once you're done, you can go and click on save at the top left here to just make sure that your changes are saved. But that's how you get started here on creating your clothing store here or website for on Squarespace. But in this case, that's about it. Hopefully this video was able to help you like and subscribe to Learn App. Thank you for watching.